Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Figured I would do a quick reading. Just about to head out the door here, so let's see. What is currently Sagittarius thinking, dealing with? What do you want them to know about the current energy for Sag? Could be changing your perspective or dealing with a Pisces. Sagittarius, what do you need Sagittarius people watching this video to know? Sagittarius, maybe you had to make some changes to your perspective about how you approached people emotionally. Could be dealing with a water sign. Sagittarius, what do you need Sagittarius people in placements to know? Could be rejecting something or kind of divesting your emotions in some sense going forward in your strategy. Yeah, and this is really healing for you, honestly. So that's great. It might actually help you to work more collaboratively with others in a more grounded sense. But okay, what is headed towards Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know about the future? What is headed towards Sag that you'd like them to know? Sagittarius' future, please. Two of Cups situation and 10 of Cups. So ultimate happiness and fulfillment with somebody. This might actually help you to heal your own self-love in that way. Also allow you to invest in partnerships that are good fits for you. Family dynamics, ultimate happiness, and let's continue. Sag, what is coming in Sagittarius' future? Actually, you know what? We'll move on. We'll get some extra messages from Tea Leaf, I think. Flush this out a bit. I don't have a lot of time. Okay, messages for Sag. Announcement. So this could be an announcement about something that you were unhappy with, or maybe something like that. Sagittarius. A journey, either physical or mental. So maybe it takes you time to kind of balance your emotions. Something important like a new job or raise. Very interesting. So this could have came after a period, or it's coming up after a period of rejecting something. Maybe it's help. Maybe you're realizing how to manage your emotions in regards to your career. Not get so triggered, detached kind of vibe. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Honor and respect comes to you. You might need to be aggressive, or you might be dealing, maybe there's like a change in perspective where you realize that you need to be more stubborn or aggressive in going towards your goals, kind of emanating that energy so that you can control whatever, like creating the environment, creating the reality that you want, like manifestation. Any other messages for Sagittarius people in placements? You could be coming into a more position of power, more maturity. Sagittarius messages for Sagittarius messages. Could be trying to change something in your real estate, or things will slowly but surely change over your real estate, but it won't be instant since we have the journey card with the 10 of Cups right near the real estate card. So yeah, Sagittarius messages. A sincere wish will be granted. It just not be instant. I think it's like still taking the time to weave itself into reality at this time. The pieces coming together. Sagittarius messages. Okay, let's get a piece of advice. Best advice for Sag. The Hanged Man, interesting. So maybe the advice is to change your perspective about something. Tell us more. What does Sagittarius need to know or operate or do? Or what do they need to change their perspective on? Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. You could be staying open, detached emotionally to things, kind of just letting whatever comes come. It could be, let's continue. Best advice for Sag. Maybe they're asking you to do this, especially if you're like desperate for something, you send that emotional energy out. People pick up on that, right? So it's better to operate from a place of confidence and like, oh, I know what I want and this is what I'm getting. Sagittarius, best advice. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. So I think you're getting realizations, combining negative experiences into positive ones, alchemizing and taking your power back in order to do that, especially if you were unhappy and somebody was kind of around you, like over dominating or anything like that. So let's get some advice. Best advice for Sag, please. Best advice. Best advice for Sagittarius. My inner eye reflects my inner light. Interesting. So this is maybe an opportunity for shared finances or a financial opportunity through other people that'll be entering and coming to you. You could be sensing this intuitively. Sagittarius advice. Could be a good time to kind of listen more than speak at this moment, especially if you are pursuing a new job or anything like that. Sagittarius best advice. Working with crystals or chakra stones is useful for magnifying or balancing the energy center you wish to strengthen. Interesting. Each chakra is associated with a stone through its energetic qualities and color. Interesting. I love that. So this is Mookite. You might be liking this. It's a really grounded stone. It protects your auric field kind of vibe. So that's interesting. Any other messages of advice for Sagittarius people in placements? Sagittarius people in placements. Sagittarius people in placements advice. A lot of third eye, and it might be asking you to relax and know that intuitively things are coming to you regardless. Humble warrior, you might need to take like a humble approach to something, especially if you're starting something new. I am here and I am safe. So there could be a new financial opportunity coming in with communicating with other people. But I think this financial opportunity is going to first stem from your ability to protect yourself, to assert yourself, etc. So let's get advice for Sag. Best advice, please, for Sagittarius. Best advice for the highest good. Goat. So this could be about work matters, slowly persevering over difficulties. We'll go ahead and read it. 13. I'm seeing a lot of that number as well. Could be dealing with a Gemini as well, moving in with them or something. This person could help you communicate and analyze yourself. Confidence and sure-footedness. Exactly. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I never been led astray, always finding my way. Yeah, there's definitely a shared there's definitely an opportunity for like increased finances with other people. This could be about really showcasing your confidence when you're speaking specifically and interacting with other people, doing it from a heart space, following your soul and your heart and your leadership. Goat is a wonderful card to receive. Its presence in your reading is a sign that ideas, opportunities, and projects are entering your life at this time. You may not see this taking place just yet, but trust that things are happening behind the scenes and will soon become known to you. Your task when receiving this card is to believe in yourself and your gifts. Have you been afraid to reach for bigger goals? Have you limited yourself because you don't believe you're capable of achieving greater things? Goat is here to challenge you to step outside your comfort zone and scale a bigger mountain. As goats only need a few inches of space to keep their footing, you only need to take small steps towards work towards your dreams. You may not have what you need to cross the finish line, but each small action pushes you one step closer. Perhaps you have already achieved so much, but wonder if you can reach even greater heights. No matter your step on the success journey, know what that talent is only part of the equation. The only thing truly needed to rise is believing that you can, and the rest can be learned as you go. I love that. The only thing needed to rise is believing that you can, and the rest can be learned as you go. 5. Interesting. There could be like luck and abundance coming to you as well. Maybe you'll meet people that are more emotionally attuned to you as well. You could be working in real estate. Okay, let's see. Okay, goat is a great energy to work with when seeking balance, when you have doubts about your capabilities or skills. So you really need to that's what I was getting. You really need to step into like the devil, like into Capricorn's height. Capricorn means like the mastery of something. It means authority. So you might need to exert your authority and your maturity and really talk about the kind of experiences you've gone through and how they've built you up as a person, or analyze on those things, showcase your abilities. For developing determination and ambition when starting difficult projects, for overcoming challenging obstacles, for young adults who are leaving home for the first time, and when perseverance is needed. This is definitely about career, most definitely. It's also about confidence heavily, because the sun, its ego and its strength makes all the planets revolve around it. So we did get perseverance in your reading yesterday, so that is another continued piece of advice as you're manifesting this new moon on Friday. Let's see messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sag. Any last messages you'd like Sagittarius energy and people with placements to know? Sagittarius energy. Any messages for Sag? Sagittarius people and placements. Okay, do be wary of people. Not everybody is to be trusted at this time, and that's why stepping into your Capricorn side, if you have those placements, or just in those placement parts of your chart, everybody has a Capricorn somewhere, is really important for being able to discern who is worthy, and you need to step into the leader position by discerning, judging others before they enter your boundaries. Capricorn is all about boundaries, so it is important that you do have your boundaries in place, because not everybody's genuine, especially new people that you meet may not be genuine, so it's important to wait, observe, and watch, and maintain control at all costs. Somebody wants you happy and they're playful. Okay, interesting. So it looks like you could be getting better people around you, especially at your job. It looks like better people will be entering your sphere of influence on your daily life. Sagittarius messages. Do be wary of somebody who has bad morals and is stupid, maybe. I don't know how else to take that. Let me think. You might be needing to deal with stupid people as you climb your way to the success. So you might need to constantly, that's why you need this really strong ability to discern, to be strong in your own self, to erect the boundaries around yourself, because unfortunately this world isn't all just beautiful, flowers and daisies. So it is important that you're cultivating your own life with strength and protection. Interesting. Well, we'll get some other advice as well. Sagittarius. Any messages you'd like Sagittarius to act on, or know, or reflect upon for their high success and well-being and abundance? Sagittarius is destiny. What is the next piece of information? Rado. So this is all about that forward conquering motion, stepping into your masculine sign. We can see there's like an R, so R could be prevalent here or something, but let's go ahead and look it up. Rado. Like rating something. Like literally we said like discernment. I mean, if you say that fast, it sounds like rating something like on a scale of 1 to 10. So maybe you have multiple different options you need to decide about. This could be about related to work matters as well. But you could be trying to make the best decisions for your life journey, your path going forward, what your ultimate manifestation is, and does this align with it? So let's go ahead and search this Rado rune meaning. Journey. Interesting. We did get a card and it's right near the journey. A journey either physical or mental. So you could have been improving yourself through this past, little bit. You could have been steadily been changing or becoming more and more of a leader. This is awesome energy. You can see like Sagittarius is associated with the horse, but this is like, this guy's striding on that horse like Napoleon or something, like conquering, like expanding. The sun is rising. There's also a sun on his flag. So he's conquering full force. He's got a long blade, which is able to cut off people or defend himself. So I think you are going to have to step into your soldier energy. And Capricorn is associated with the military sometimes. So really rating and, taking control. Let's see. It's the rune of ordered movement and energies in time and space as it pertains to human awareness. So you could be aligning yourself with the Wheel of Fortune kind of energy with astrological transits. We do have that new moon this Friday. So whatever you're beginning to start, you're putting the seeds down and they will begin to sprout very quickly. So let's see. Inner compass, journey, vehicle, or righteousness. Interesting. Ride. So they're asking you to maybe go out into your local surroundings, take a chance. Heroism, okay, right action, movement, motion, taking charge, being in control, initiative, exactly what we were saying, being in control, initiative, adventure, decision-making, direction, counsel, and right path. Okay, leadership, kingship, nobility held by merit, moral responsibility, integrity, respect for the rights of others, innate knowledge of right and wrong, and celestial procession and rituals. So I think you need to really step into those leadership positions so that you can implement your good morals in the world. Let's see, cyclical law, cosmic cyclical law, rhythm, presence, okay, street smarts, common sense, travel, movement, taking action, rationality, sound advice, justice, ordered growth journey, crisis, rigidity, stasis, injustice, irrationality, control freak, hypocrisy, wrongful imprisonment, and restlessness. Okay, let's see, movement within one's natural limits, okay, mastery of circumstance and control of situations, taking the lead. Interesting. Protection while traveling, so you could be really protecting yourself with stones or amulets or talismans. Decision making followed by immediate action. Rado is the rune of ordered movement and energies in time and space as it pertains to human awareness. It is the rune of leading by example and of actions that speak louder than words. Beautiful energy. Okay. So that's why maybe they're asking you to kind of be careful about what you say at this time, because Capricorn rules like no waste. And so if you're communicating too much, people might not take your authority. I think the less you speak, the more powerful your words may come across. Being careful before you speak as well. It represents our deepest personal life journey and the ultimate failures of language to communicate our experience to others. So you do want to speak slowly and concisely and really think about the kind of image that you want to give people when you speak to them. Let's see. Recognize the direction in which your daily life pulls you, for there is a compass within you that can be tapped in using the energy of this rune. Following your interests and your love, your greatest wishes and dreams is the best way to read the Rado compass of the inner world. By meditating on this rune, you will begin to see time and space and personal reality rather than something imposed on you from outside, so you'll be able to control your reality, basically. You'll be able to manifest and realize that the energy in your aura that you send out is manifesting your reality, so be careful what you think, what you believe. Let's see, you will be able to realistically assess your potential and gain knowledge of limits and physical laws. So you could be applying things, structures into reality to kind of bring your manifestations into reality, reconsidering the structures that need to do that. Let's see. To enter the present is to journey away from unnecessary fears. We do have Mercury opposite Pluto today, so there could be some mental anxiety that's coming through, but they're asking you to really reclaim that, step into the Pluto energy, rebirth yourself, put an end to those fears, and come into your power intellectually and through your communication. So unnecessary fears and past experiences that have too much baggage to travel effectively with you. Whether physical travel or inner travel or travel through time, radio is an energy that is always active. From an epic trip around the world to a visit to the refrigerator for a snack, the journey in the present moment is always accessible to us, whether we sit in quiet meditation or are mindful of our movements and actions. Interesting. Well, so living in the present moment, and only then, with those emotions that you send out in the present moment, is your reality being formed for the future, because every single thought you have will come. So be careful. Let's see. It brings focus and awareness to the present. It exposes hidden dangers along the path. Wow. So that's that kind of discernment. Interesting. The correct balance between respecting our rights and the rights of others. It is linked with kingship, leadership, and nobility, which are not acquired by virtue of birth, but earned or held by merit. Wow. Moral responsibility and integrity accompanies all who use this energy. Okay, well, that's definitely something to think about. I think there's definitely strong Capricorn energy here, stepping into your power. Maybe you took your power back from somebody who was disempowering you. But I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. If you'd like to see more readings, more interaction on my videos, the more of them I put out. And you can also hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave me a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.